Hello. Welcome to another reading with me. So, this is a collective reading, which means all the messages will not resonate with you. However, take what fits and leave what doesn't. But before I get into this reading, I'm going to start with some channeled messages. So I went up to my office to grab something, and before I knew it, I was like sitting on the floor writing notes. So I have like some messages here. Seems like some of them are tied into each other. First thing I have is anything can be an advantage. It says, what things do you think have been holding you back that in fact can be a hidden strength? So there's something about you that you may think is a disadvantage or an obstacle, where you're not fit for a position or something. Maybe you're not the typical type or typical image for that thing, when in fact that very thing can be used to your advantage. It says, turn the obstacle into the raw materials for your purpose. So it is up to you to extract the lesson from each experience without losing yourself in the process. It says, don't identify with what's happening, just view it as a lesson. And I don't know if you've been working with Archangel Michael or if the guidance is to work with Archangel Michael, but there's something about leadership and organizational skills. So if you're in a leadership position, or maybe you're going into a leadership position, maybe that's the thing that you're thinking isn't a good fit for you. Maybe there's something about you that you think does not align with being in a leadership position. I don't know if it's something about a personality trait or your image or something that you think like, I'm not the type of person who should be like upfront, etc., that kind of thing. But it's that very thing that makes you the right person for the job. It says, two roads diverged in a wood. I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. So yes, there is something different about whoever this is connecting with. Your life may have looked very different. You have not lived a very conventional life. You have not taken the conventional path. Maybe you just don't do things the conventional way, but you're being put in a very conventional position. And maybe there's some concern that you may have to conform to be successful, or people are telling you that you have to conform or look a certain way, act a certain way. And the guidance here is, no, you don't. The thing about you that's different is the reason you are being put in that position. That's the thing that has made the difference. That is why you're being seen or selected. It says, good things are coming. Every moment is a fresh beginning. Don't overthink everything. So if you're feeling pressured to act like everybody else, don't think you have to change. And for some of you, if this is like about a relationship where, I don't know, somebody who, like, you're not typically their type, and people have a lot to say about it, and people are concerned, or people are talking about like, why is he or she dating this person or with this person? I don't understand what they see in this person. That's not usually their type. Or if you just happen to, I don't know, look at their social media or whatever, see pictures of people they typically date, and you're realizing that you're far different from the type of people that they're used to dating, and maybe you start feeling insecure or intimidated or etc., feel like maybe you have to change. You don't. The reason that this person is choosing you with you is because the thing that's appealing to them is what's different about you. And they may also be confused about, like, well, I'm typically not attracted to this type of person, but there is this thing, like, sometimes our type is the reason why we keep getting our heart broken. This person may have just decided they want something different in love, or maybe they did not decide, but coming across you, what's different about you than what they typically look for in a person is what's making the difference for them. So no, don't feel pressured to change. And if there is somebody that you're interested in and you thought that maybe this person will not like you, or there's no chance of anything happening between you and this person because you're different than who they typically date, don't let that be an obstacle. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna move into the reading right now and see what is coming out in the cards. Number 11. Alright, so we have really committed this time, loyal, in it for the long run, no games. This came out sideways, so I'm gonna see what this is about. Seems like someone's like in two minds here. Or doubtful. I don't know if people are planting doubts in somebody's mind. Okay. Red flags. Ooh. Signs, evidence, cheating, and deception. Okay. And if somebody's looking for red flags, oh, growing together, shared journey, lessons learned, soul bond. Okay. All right. So there's someone that you are connecting with, and you all are on this shared journey. So even if on the surface y'all seem different and you may not be each other's type on the superficial level, y'all are on a shared journey. And there may be some hesitation because I don't know if y'all are used to people playing games, disloyalty, etc. So there's some hesitation because it seems like the real thing, and either this person or you're looking for red flags. Oh. It's like somebody's afraid to jump in. Because it didn't work out so well last time. Lessons learned. So it looks like both of y'all are healing. There's this connection here, but it's like it's still not very close. So you're connected but distant. So it's kind of giving like fear. The love is there, but the emotions are there. But y'all keeping it small. Whew. Unemployed, broke, debt-ridden, on hard times, living beyond their means. Okay. So somebody might actually be in this place, like literally financially, have some debts and stuff to resolve. But I'm feeling this is more emotionally. Like somebody's feeling overwhelmed, like depleted. And their last relationship may have left them in that place, debt-ridden, and they're working on rebuilding their finances. And this may also be you too. Talking about lessons learned since you're on this shared journey. But I feel like this person was emotionally depleted. And right now, since this person has been working on getting their finances back up, they've put a lot of their energy and effort into this, and love was probably not on their mind, not their focus. So it's like they don't really have that extra energy to put into a relationship right now. However, love came. So yeah, they don't have a lot to give right now. It's like somebody's running on fumes, essentially. Oh, yeah. God, healing through love, care, recovery, safe to feel again. Yeah. So both of you are in this place and it feels like a safe love. And while this person might be feeling like their priority is their finances, focusing on practical things, getting their life back on track, they don't have time for love. I feel like this love came in at the wrong time, right person, wrong time. It's not. Y'all came into each other's life when it was necessary, when y'all were ready. I do feel like there is a conversation that's going to happen though. It's gonna be like a breakthrough. So maybe you and this person are not talking right now, or you haven't been talking, or there's been some sort of tension. Even if you are talking, it's not like as much. Or y'all have not been having this deep conversation. Like you can tell there's like this elephant in the room. But there's go down, Sterling. There's gonna be this breakthrough where y'all have this transparency. Y'all talk about those things. That unknown caller, fake text, spam numbers playing on the phone. Interesting. I know somebody's testing the waters right now. If somebody's blocked and they're trying to like get through. Interesting. Right place, right time. Okay, alignment, divine timing, meant to be. Hurting, crying, depressed, pain and sorrow, feeling rejected. Okay. So somebody walked away. I don't know if this is you or them, or it could be both of you feeling rejected. I mean, you could be hurting because of the distance. You may have felt rejected because this person was like focusing on their money and etc. and you took that as a rejection. And then you just like distance yourself and like, okay. And then this person may have taken your acceptance of that distance as rejection. But I do feel like this person is realizing that the two of you meeting, coming together, etc., even if they thought it was the wrong time, it was the right time. It's like their perspective on it is changed, and that is causing pain for them. Yeah, so they're reminiscing right now because again, vibes in sync, energy match, same page, flow together, and they really want things to get back to that place that real love, real deal, true bond, unshakable divine union. Yeah, so I think in this separation they have really gotten clarity, and that may have just been the purpose of the separation. The separation had to happen. I mean, they were overwhelmed, so they needed that distance and space for them to really see what truly mattered. Oh, yeah. Yep, and it's funny because this cards just got stuck together, but then I got planning, got text, call, hesitation, strategizing, and wants to take you out. And then I got clear mind, clear heart, insight, clarity, and truth. So yeah, this person really just needed some space. They're realizing this is a forever kind of love, infinite, unbreakable, meant to stay. Because in the distance, like the feelings did not go away, did not diminish, it just got stronger. Yep. So I just say there is a conversation that is going to be happening. They're going to get very emotional about it, but coming clean, confessing, opening up, being truthful, and raw emotions. So they're planning some sort of comeback for you all to have a conversation. Let's see. Okay, so it says manipulate, use arrangement strategy. So this isn't giving me like negative way, but I think it's just this person coming up with a plan. It's like they're trying to find the best way to do this without making things worse. I do feel like they're all up in their head though. It's like they're trying to manipulate the best outcome. But I think one of the things they do want to confess is that they were concerned that you were somehow being manipulative. Because this may have been what happened in their last relationship. They were used by the person, or they felt used. And that's why they were looking for all these red flags. Interesting. Yeah, so they... Okay. And then they're concerned that you think the care that they showed you, etc., and any support that they showed you. So in the beginning, if they were supportive and they offered you help, etc., that you will see all of that as them being manipulative, that it wasn't real. So we do say actions speak louder than words. So if this person was supportive in the beginning, they showed you they cared, there was action there. But then they distanced themselves, etc. They have to come up with a different strategy, because it's like, well, they did show you action in the beginning, and well, look what happened. So how can you trust their action now? They're in a bit of a pickle right now. Because it's like, okay, well, no, you can't trust their words, and you can't trust their action either. So what are they gonna do? Well, yep, it's gonna be a process. Journey, growth, path, experiences. It's gonna be a process. Okay. That channeled message. But it is our responsibility, it is your responsibility to extract the lessons from the experiences. Without letting them change you. That's what that is. Yeah, without losing yourself in the process. That's what process this an experience is. It's your responsibility to extract the lesson from the experiences without losing yourself in the process. So, So I'm guessing they had not learned that at the time, but now they have. They've learned the lesson. So because they had not learned that yet, they were not able to stay when this came, when this feelings came in. It was overwhelming for them. They were still focused on the hurt. They had not taken the lesson from it. But now the lessons are, they've learned the lessons. Oh, you got fire, carnival, celebration, ceremony. All right, so yeah, so I said somebody's learned the lesson. So there is a celebration. It's a bonfire. Maybe you and this person are gonna be talking around a bonfire, meeting around a bonfire. But fire is also about renewal. It's like ending something, but also renewal. Fire forges things, creation. It's kind of like burning, like a ritual, kind of like burning the past, and it marks the beginning of something else, something new. But yeah, there's a celebration and lessons learned. Determination, go all out, struggle desperately, belief in victory. Yes, this is definitely something new starting. So go all out. I know this person's gonna go all out to show you that they have in fact learned the lesson, and you can in fact trust their actions now. But I do feel it has been a struggle for this person to trust and love again. But they are believing in it. Yep, that's what we got. Betrayal and threats. And then we have empty. Yeah. Betrayal, threat, natural enemy, deadly threat. So you came into this person's life and they may have just gone through a breakup, a divorce, infidelity. It may not have been like very, very recent, but they were still hurting from that. They had not healed from that. And you came in, and even if you were not the one who did it, feeling this love again, etc., these emotions, it's like you're now like a deadly threat to them, you know? So they needed this space to finish healing, and they do appreciate you, but Okay, so that might be a thing where you came into this person's life and you were very different. So, you know, something I'm noticing here is this basket of flowers and this flower are the same type of flower. So you came into this person's life, and this is you. This attitude here. You know, you had all this beautiful energy, this basket of flowers. You've done a lot of healing. You showed this person a lot of gratitude and everything. And this may not have been something that they're used to. And they were still in this place of healing. And it was triggering for them. So yeah, they didn't trust it. You know, they were looking for the red flags. It's like, okay. When are you gonna switch up on them, basically? And yeah, so this person was like ready to just reject you. They were just like, never. I'm never ever gonna do this love thing again. So even if you were being kind to this person, it was just like, you being kind and showing them love was very triggering for them. Interesting. Yep, memories. Old acquaintances, old debts, recollections, prejudice. Yeah, so they had this prejudice based on old memories and old experiences. Essentially, you were paying old debts. You were paying debts that weren't even yours, right? Interesting. So there's a lot of apologizing that's going to be happening here, but I do. So if you're a resident of any of this, please like the video. I'm gonna pull some letter tiles before I continue. See what initials we are connecting with. I'm gonna like and then I'm gonna get 2 more decks. Okay, so I got H, A, N, O, G, T, F. Okay, and then let's see. What does this say? In summer. So we're in summer right now, so something's happening in summer. And at sunrise, on a rainy day and within 3 months. And then on here we have within 2 weeks. And in August, we are in August. So these are timelines for significant shifts or incidents happening, whether it's related to love, related to this reading, or just significant timelines coming up for you. But I'm gonna close out this reading with this heartstrings card deck. Okay. This time apart can bring us closer. Time apart can bring us closer. You know, it is so interesting that there's like these 2 birds. Right now, this morning, I went on a walk and strangely enough, these birds kept like flying across in front of me at random moments out of nowhere, but they were always flying in pairs. Interesting. But yeah, so you might be seeing birds and seeing them in pairs. Oh, like, I feel alone even when we're together. Okay. Interesting. I don't think that's related to you though. I think that's one of the red flags that this person was looking for. They were waiting for this to happen. This may have been something that happened in their past relationship. With you, I feel protected and cherished. Okay. And your spirit blooms anew each time life challenges you. Okay, so I think that goes back to one of the channeled messages about using the obstacles for as raw material for your purpose. All right. My heart races when I'm with you. Okay. All right, so love deserves another chance. Yes, love deserves another chance. This is where this person's at with this right place, right time. Love deserves another chance. Even if they decided, hey, I was done with love, you came into their life at the right time. Get one more. I choose us over and over again. I choose us over and over again. I can't carry this love alone. So I don't know. This person might think or feel like maybe as intense as this feels, maybe it's one-sided. Maybe it's like they can't fathom that you're feeling this just as intensely as they are. This whole feeling rejected, and this could also be both of you, where you chose to accept this person's distance because you're like, well, I can't carry this love alone, and this person's now feeling rejected, and they're like, I can't carry this alone. They're feeling all depressed. They may feel like they messed things up, but the feelings have not gone away. Which is why they need to come talk to you and confess and tell you where they truly stand, what they truly feel. And this is gonna lead to this emotional discussion. It's gonna lead to this healing. Your love brings warmth I never knew I needed. So yeah, this person did write off love, and you came in loving in a different way. So again, there is something about you that's very different from this person's type, and the way that you love, the way that you carry yourself, etc. It could be even something aesthetically, and you may be thinking that, especially when this person distanced themselves, that hey, I'm just not their type, and You may have internalized that and think that this person would not be interested in you. And oh, yeah. Just how the two cups look, they're two different colors, but they're still shaped the same. So superficially on the surface, y'all may be different, but you're not. What you doing, Loki? Stop. I am worthy of the love I see. Okay. So I don't know if this person, this person feels broken. And this may, yeah, they feel broken. And whatever happened in their past relationship, they may have internalized that and feel like the reason that this stuff happened, this person did all this stuff, is because they're not deserving of love, they're not good enough, they're broken. And if you came in giving this person all this love, that might be another reason they were looking for red flags. Maybe like, what's the catch? They feel broken, but you're showing them all this love. So yeah, they may have been suspicious of it. But you make this person feel cherished, so realizing that they are worthy of the love. But this may also be you as well. If you're thinking that this person may not be interested in you or wasn't interested in you, then I have you are perfect to me, flaws and all. So yeah, this person sees you as perfect. Whatever insecurities you may have about the reason that they don't, if you think like they don't want you, they're not interested in you, that is absolutely not the case. Because this person sees your heart, they see your light. They're like, I am always drawn to your heart's light. So regardless of what surface differences that you have, even if physically you may look different than what the person or the people this person typically dates, you may think you have certain flaws. The beauty of your heart outweighs all of that. You know how to say beauty is in the eye of the beholder? This person is seeing you on a soul level and they're seeing your heart. So whatever flaws that you have or you think you have, all those things are part of your charm to them. They find them beautiful. So yeah, pull a couple more charms, letters, and I'll close it out here. Let me see what we got. O, Z, T, W, A, B, E, and O. So this is your reading, and I will see you next time.